welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about another video in my Naca series, and today's video is all about using your housing choice voucher with Naca. So if you want to hear more about it, then make sure you keep on watching. Also, I want to let you guys know that I upload videos every Tuesday and Saturday. I also make lifestyle content as well as Naca videos. I'm giving you my honest opinion and I'm giving you advice based on my husband and I's experience using the Naca program and successfully completing the Naca program and buying our first ever brand new construction home. So I hope that the advice and the tips that I give you are beneficial and helpful and useful for your journey as you go through the home buying process using the Naca program. So let's get into it. So I am super excited to make this video today because this video, it's so much useful information. First of all, I want to just give a disclaimer. I am not a Naca counselor. I am not a Naca real estate agent or an outside real estate agent. I am just basically sharing my honest opinion and giving you my honest advice based off my experience going through the Naca program. But from what I've learned, Naca has a program called HOT-PHA. HOT-PHA stands for Home Ownership Through Public Housing Assistance. This program is a game changer for those who are participating on the HCV program, better known as the Housing Choice Voucher Program. Now, Housing Choice Voucher Program is Section 8 basically. So basically Section 8 is the Housing Choice Voucher Program. With the HCV program, you receive a Section 8 voucher, which then will allow you to move into a house or an apartment or a townhome. And you pay a portion of the rent, and the PHA, which is the Public Housing Authority, pays the other portion to the landlord. Sometimes there are clients or participants who pay zero and the PHA pays everything per month to the landlord because it's based off your assets and it's based off your income, your earnings. So basically with Naca uses this HOT-PHA program to allow first-time homeowners to purchase their first ever home using the HOT-PHA program through Naca in conjunction with the Housing Choice Voucher Program. So the good thing about this program is participants will own their home in 10 to 15 years without a mortgage using the Housing Choice Voucher Program and Naca. The plus about having a voucher is that, like I said before, participants will own their home in 10 to 15 years compared to those who go through the Naca program and don't have a voucher and you sign up to choose a 30-year mortgage. You are paying on your home for 30 years compared to somebody who has a Section 8 voucher and will own their home and pay off their home in 10 to 15 years. That is absolutely amazing, and I want you guys to take full advantage of Naca if you have a Section 8 voucher. If you are a participant in the Housing Choice Voucher Program and you are looking to buy your first home, you have to take advantage of this Naca program because this is going to help you in so many ways. I mean, so many ways. I do want to let you know that just because you have a voucher does not mean that you get to come from the back of the line and move to the front of the line and not have to go through all of the steps that a person without a voucher has to go through in order to buy your first home with Naca. You still have to put in the time, you still have to put in the work, you still have to be employed full time and be saving your money because you will still need money for your minimum required funds. You will still need money for whatever your earnest deposit is based off the home that you choose. So you still have to put in the work just like anybody else who does not have a housing choice voucher. So with the Housing Choice Voucher, if you are choosing to go the route to purchase your own home, you will need to continue to save up your money, and that money will need to either come from yourself or it could come from the savings from the Family Self-Sufficiency Program. Now, the Family Self-Sufficiency Program is another program through the Public Housing Authority, which is better known as PHA, and I'll get into that in a separate video. But when you are participating in the Family Self-Sufficiency Program, you are basically saving a percentage of your money that is going into an escrow account. So when you are ready to purchase your home, they will take that money out of escrow, and you can use that money as your minimum required funds. You can also use it for your buy down interest rate. There are so many good reasons to be able to use Naca when you have a housing choice voucher. Because I'm not a Naca mortgage counselor, I don't want to get too deep into detail, but I do want to share a little bit about some of the things that I read. And I want to let you guys know that basically Naca takes the standard payments in whatever county, whatever city, whatever state that you live in. They go based off the standard payments for your mortgage. So basically the PHA will pay a certain amount, and then the participant pays the participant's allotted amount. And so that is how the amount come together, and that is how your mortgage is paid. So your mortgage is calculated based off your income and your assets. Now keep in mind, if you are receiving a housing choice voucher, they do take your income and your assets into consideration. So for instance, if your assets is $5,000 or more, the PHA will then start to take your assets into consideration. So a lot of people hear this and they're like, oh, I need to take that money out because I don't want them to go on my rent portion. No, you need to keep saving that money in your savings or checking account, because that money is going to be used to either pay down your interest rate, or it's going to be used for your earnest deposit or your minimum required funds. So you want to make sure that you keep saving your money. So like I said, Naca uses the standard payment to determine what your monthly mortgage payment will be. Now the PHA uses something called payment standards, which is similar, it's just worded different. And they use payment standards, and it's based off the size of your voucher, it's based off your income, and it's also based off your assets. So like I said before, you have to be working full time in order to take advantage of this program. You have to meet the requirements just like any other individual. You have to be working consistently for at least 12 or more months. You have to have on-time rental payments to the landlord at least 12 or more months. You have to make payments on time, because if not, then you have to wait it out until you get to that point where you are ready to start going through the motions of becoming qualified to use the Naca program. The PHA pays the HOT portion, and like I said, the participant pays the participant's portion. And like I said, that is how your mortgage payment comes together based off the payment standards for the specific size of the voucher, also for the county and the zip code and the state that you live in. So I know that I didn't give too much information about the program, but I'm going to leave that up to you to do your research so you can see the great benefits that Naca offers, as well as the HCV program. You have the opportunity, if you are interested in applying for the HCV voucher, you have the opportunity to apply for the waitlist on February the 22nd through the 24th. The application for the waitlist is only open for 2 days, so you have to act and move quickly. You go online to, if you are in Georgia, I know the website is www.departmentofcommunityaffairs.ga.gov. You have to go online and you have to apply to be on the wait list. When you apply to be on the wait list, they're going to take all of your information as far as birth certificates, social security cards, IDs for anyone 18 and older, income, and assets. So if you have any life insurance policies, if you have any checking or savings accounts, if you own any property, they're going to take all of that into consideration to determine your eligibility for the housing choice voucher. So you want to take full advantage of this program. It is only open for 2 days. The last time the waitlist was open for the HCV program was back in 2016. So if you are desperately in need of an HCB voucher, you need to take advantage and you need to go to the website on February 22nd. So do not delay. Make sure you act fast because there currently is not a wait. You need to go ahead and submit your application, get on the wait list, and see what happens from that point on. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said before, I could not give too much information because I'm not a Naca mortgage counselor. I just researched to give you bits and pieces that will have you wondering, that sounds like a good program. I think I may qualify. I want to know more about it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel below and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.